Imagine a warrior so feared that entire civilizations trembled at his name. Attila, the Hun. His story is more than just battles and bloodshed. Today we'll explore who the Huns really were, how they shaped history, and why their legacy still echoes today. Welcome to our channel. The Huns were a nomadic tribe that started their journey in Central Asia. Unlike the settled societies of Rome, they lived by moving from place to place, surviving off the land and their horses. But their arrival in Europe in 375 AD shook up the entire continent. For centuries, they've been painted as ruthless barbarians, but who were they really? The Huns came from a larger nomadic empire called the Xiongnu, based in Mongolia. When this empire collapsed, various nomadic groups, including the Huns, moved west. By the 4th century, the Huns crossed the Volga River and began invading Europe. They were seen as different from other tribes, with their distinct language, religion, and military tactics. Attila became the sole leader of the Huns in the 440s after killing his brother Bleda. Unlike previous Hun leaders, Attila wasn't content with just being a king. He wanted to dominate not just the tribes around him, but also the mighty Roman Empire. He led the Huns in devastating raids across Europe, especially targeting the Roman territories. Attila even forced the Romans to pay him gold just to avoid further destruction. One of Attila's most famous battles was the Battle of Chalons in 451 AD, fought against a Roman Gothic alliance in modern-day France. Despite heavy losses on both sides, the Huns retreated, but it wasn't a complete defeat for them. This battle marked a turning point. Attila's reign of terror over Western Europe was beginning to slow down. In 453 AD, something strange happened. Attila suddenly died on his wedding night. Some believe he was murdered by his bride, others say he died of natural causes. But his death left the empire leaderless. Without a strong leader, the Hunnic Empire quickly crumbled. His sons tried to rule, but internal conflict led to their downfall. Although the Huns disappeared as a major power, their legacy lived on. Their attacks pushed many Germanic tribes into Roman territories, which eventually caused the fall of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD. Attila and the Huns may have been seen as conquerors, but they also helped shape the Europe we know today. So, what can we learn from the story of Attila and the Huns? They weren't just barbarians. They were a force that influenced the fate of an entire continent. Their legacy reminds us that history is shaped by both conquerors and those who resist them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this look into the history of Attila and the Huns, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more historical insights.